Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the brand new Skoda Elroq. This is the 2025 version 85, and probably already see a few weeks ago I already reviewed the car with all the detail. Because I have the opportunity to have the car for a few days now, I was thinking to tell you the 5 good things, or the 5 things that I love about this Skoda Elroq. I don't want to go too much into detail in this video, but because I have the car for a few days, I have the time to drive it, to feel it, to understand it a little bit better. I was thinking it's good to share with you 5 things that I really love about this car, and there are many things to love about it. And yeah, let's start with the first one. So the first thing that I love about this Elroq are the lights, and as you probably know, Volkswagen Group make one of the best lighting system on the market. Skoda, it's no different or no other. And this Skoda crystal lighting system, here on the car that I have with me, we have matrix LED headlamps, which are incredible in the nighttime. They can adapt and adjust depending on the traffic participant, and they are super bright. Plus they have a super nice animation when you lock and unlock the car in the nighttime. It looks really lovely. Let me show you on the rear as well. So if you go here on the rear, also all these tail lights are kind of 3-dimensional and they look extremely nice. Also sequential turning signal, so the light will go on the side, and also everything is LED. Fog lamp, reverse light, and the brakes. And not only that, it's full LED, but they look pretty nice with the design of the car. So the second one, excepting those beautiful seat belt in red, is the turning circle. It's just incredible. This car beat everything when it comes to turning circle, even the smaller compact cars. And this is an SUV. It has 9.3 meter turning circle, and you can turn the car in small spaces. Look at this, it's just crazy. Look at this, you can turn it around in such a small space. This is the second thing that I love. Plus, let's don't forget that the car, it's ride really smooth and nice, and for this reason you can also check out the test drive videos to see there how nice the car is running. The third thing is related to the range and consumption, and I have the car for 3 days now, but I didn't drive 280 kilometers. But I noticed from my test that the consumption and efficiency is very good. Right now the climatic system is on. It was always on when I drive, and look at the consumption, guys, 16.4 kilowatt hour, and on the last 280 kilometer. The interesting thing is that yesterday I drive the car on the highway at high speeds, 130, 135. I drive in sport mode. I try some acceleration, so I really push the car in a normal way, in a little bit more sporty way, so I can understand a little bit better the car. But the efficiency and the numbers are really impressive. And I have the 85 version, by the way, with one electric motor on the rear. This is the one that I test, but I think the entry level, the 50 and the 60, will be even more efficient because they are a little bit lighter. Also, these have a range of up to 574 kilometers. Probably in real life you can reach 400, 450 without any problem. The third thing, it's about the comfort and the suspensions. And this is not only on this Elroq, it's also kind of a rule for all the Skoda cars that have DCC. So it's something that I really recommend you to get it. It's something that if you buy a Skoda and you have the possibility to get the DCC, on Elroq you can get it from the 85 version. You cannot get it for 50 and 60, but if you get the 85 or RS in the future, or 85X in some country where they offer that, I really recommend you to go for DCC because it's incredible. Look at this, guys. Once you go right here, when you have DCC, how you know you have DCC? You can see you have 4 different driving modes. You have Eco, Comfort, Normal, and Sport. Normally, if you don't have DCC, you have just Eco, you have Normal, and you have Sport, but now you have an extra Comfort. And if you go to Individual, if you go to Adjust, you have 15 levels to adjust the level of suspension and the level of comfort. So you can go all the way sporty, so to be really stiffer in the car, and the driving feeling, you feel everything on the road like a nice sporty car. It's really recommended when you go on twisty road, when you drive dynamic. Also, by the way, this is the sport mode, normal mode, comfort mode, when you configure it in a normal way. Or you can go even more. You have even 3 levels to the comfort, and here you go to maximum comfort, and then the car will react incredible. So guys, really recommend you to check out the test drive, because there you can see a little bit more and I explain you a little bit more how it works. But the car become like a plushie, like you're driving on the air suspension, even though it doesn't have air suspension. So this is one of the best invention from my point of view that Volkswagen bring on the market regarding the suspension, and they have this 2-valve suspension system with compression and rebound. It's just incredible. You have to test this. So this is another thing that I love about this car. And let's go to the last one. And the last one, guys, is the quality inside the car. The materials quality, the build quality inside the car is just impressive. So look at those seats. This is the lounge version, so it's kind of a textile material with leather, ecological leather on the side, but the material quality, the way they build it, it looks fantastic. The center console and the build quality on the dashboard, it's impressive. Even the steering wheel with those perforated leather, it's just crazy good. So it's one of the car that you can buy it for a good price, and you get a lot of premium materials. And let's don't forget that those seats come also with free ISOFIX. You can install 3 child seats, 1 on the front, 2 on the rear. And if we talk about the rear, by the way, look at those beautiful seat belts in red. They look really fancy. You feel like you're on a costume. You feel like really special with those seat belts. And let's add this on the space here, 173 centimeter, and I have huge amount of space in this compact car. It's one of the most spacious car in this class. Look at this, how much space I have, and the comfort here, it's really good. And I have also this privacy protection, which is really nice. So those were the 5 things that I love about this Elroq. But now I want to give you a bonus, because there are also many other things that I like about this car, but I was thinking to give you another bonus. And the bonus is regarding the multimedia system. And because was a controversial in the past with the software and hardware and multimedia on Volkswagen Group, now I have to tell you that I'm really impressed. Not only that, it's very responsive and it moves really fast, but it also shows you until where you can drive on the map with the battery that you have right now. And also, if you want to go farther away, for example, let's go here, you press start, it's loading very fast and it's calculating the route, including the stops and for how long you should stop in order to charge the car and to move on. This is one thing that I'm super impressed, and this is one thing that Tesla has as well, but this is gorgeous. I mean, for an electric car, you need to have that on the navigation, and that you can see right here where you have to stop, and then you stop one more time, and then you arrive. This is something that it's really, really useful. Now, I want to show you another thing. You can add a shortcut button. For example, you go up here, you can add a shortcut button, or you go here, I added a little bit earlier. Up here, if you slide down, you can add this shortcut button to search for the charging station wherever you want. For example, you press it, and then it's searching for the charging stations around you, and it shows you all the charging stations around you. How cool is that? And it gives you so many information on the right side, and then all you have to do is just choose one, see the details, and if you like where are the charging station, you just press go. Or look at this, this is also cool. If you go up here, you extend that, and if you press this, you hold it for a few seconds, and you can kind of drag and configure this menu, and you can add also that shortcut on the upper side here. Let me show you right now. If you go up here, you hold it for a few seconds, you go to the, where are the charging stations, and you add it up here. Check this out. And then no matter where you are in the menu, for example, you are in the menu deep, right? And then you go up here, you press that button, and it's search instantaneous for all the charging stations around you. Incredible, right? Those were the 5 things that I love about this new Elroq, plus one bonus. Of course, there are a lot of things that I like about the car, and you can see it in the proper review. I have a proper review, in-depth review. Definitely check out that video to see all the details of this Elroq. And if you want to see it on the road, I have also a test drive, so definitely check out that test drive as well. If you have questions, guys, ask me down below. I will be happy to answer you. I hope the video was useful, and I wait your feedbacks. What do you think about this new style of presenting 5 good things or 5 things that I love about every single car? You think it's a good idea or a bad idea? Write me in the comment. Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, stay safe, and we see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.